Why do I always do this?
Level up and share the way. Thank me later. This is session.
On BMH Radio, baby. We are still out here, chilling. Got the Worldwide is still with us. But, like I told you guys earlier, we have an amazing guest on the show. Close personal lover of my heart. And, she was on Idol season 15, if I'm not mistaken. Top 8 all the way. And she's a singer, she's a songwriter. Man, there's a lot that she's been up to, and right now she's right here on BMH Radio, gracing us with her presence on Sessions with Panda. Without further ado, Miss Nqobile Gumede. Hi. How are you, Siri?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm so glad to have you on the show.
Oh, man.
I'm so happy that you're here.
Finally.
The queen of comebacks has come here. I love it so much. You look great as always.
Thank
you know
you.
how you do. And honestly, more than anything else, I'm so super proud of you, and I just wanted to have the opportunity to say this on air. I'm so super proud of you, everything you've been doing and pushing and grinding. People who follow you on your social platforms see you all the time. They see everything that you do. And what I wanted to ask from you is, how has that support led you to continue, going forward and doing things? Because earlier we were even talking about how I'm saying, I love the whole radio thing, but sometimes I wish there were things that had more money.
Yeah.
How do you differentiate between pushing your passion and wanting the money?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah.
Panda. So the other day I was speaking to my mom about this thing. I need to have stable income. As much as I always say this: music is a two-way street.
That's true.
Either you make it or you don't make it. It's
That's
either
true.
people love your music
Or
and they
don't.
buy it,
Yeah.
or they don't.
And then
they don't buy it, and then you don't make money. So you always need to have something to fall back on.
Yeah.
However, I'm not
Mhm.
saying people shouldn't follow their dreams.
Yes.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
I'm not saying people should just be like, oh, you know what, I'm just going to go work at a retail store just because
That's where the
to
money's
make
at.
money. You know what I mean? So for me, I really have been trying to balance between the two.
And how's it been working out?
It's been going great.
Yeah.
It's been going great.
Okay,
yeah.
well, I'm glad it's like that. So earlier on the show, I have this segment called the Level Up segment, and basically we just talk about so many different topics and things that that you can level up with and know and understand, whether it's for mental level up or physical level up mentality. It's just so that you know where we're at about things. And this week is actually Men's Mental Health Week, and I know that you hold your dad really dear to your heart, and I just wanted to ask from you, how do you feel that you usually show your dad your appreciation and your understanding of anything that he may be going through?
You know what? I'm actually glad you asked that, because there's an entire chapter about my dad in the book. Literally dedicated to my
your
parents.
dad.
It's the subsection
Yes.
says to dad.
Yes.
And so in the chapter I speak about how my dad has always tried to be strong for me and for the family.
Yes.
And then in the book I'm stepping in and saying, Dad, you don't have to be
That's strong for
a
me.
hero all the time. You know what I mean? Whether you're vulnerable in front of me or not,
Yeah.
whether you cry in front of me or not, you
Yes.
will always be a hero because of, look at how you
You're
raised me.
here.
You know what I mean? So I really, really wish that men could, just let loose sometimes and be vulnerable around
and
women.
cry.
You know what I mean? And cry. I in the chapter I speak about everything he's going through, telling him, Uti, Baba, ngiyabona ukuthi you're going through stuff.
Yes.
Ngiyabona ukuthi you were trying. This man went through divorce. In the book, he gets to find out about his grandson that he didn't even get to meet because I lost him.
Yes.
He didn't even know that I was pregnant. You know what I mean? So in the book, it's like, grandson. I'm not even gonna see him because you know what I mean. So he's been a great dad. And I really just wish he could just let loose and just experience experience pain. Don't rush yourself with healing.
Yes.
Don't rush yourself with
That's true.
healing.
That's true, because sometimes as people we just get so caught up in the fact that men are supposed to be the leaders and the anchors.
Exactly.
And the worst, most part of it is that there's so many, I'm not saying go wrong, but the way #men are trash has put men in such a corner. Or what's in everything that they do is just like, whatever, men are trash, whatever, men are trash, you know. So I'm very glad that you could also agree that, no, you know what, men need people who can be like, you know, we're on your side. And let's be honest, guys, we date guys, so like, I mean,
they need that space where, you know what, they're gonna be able to sit down and cry and speak and be like, you know what, okay, I'm going through this,
and not
it
be
actually hurts.
hurts.
Exactly.
Well, I'm glad that you had that to say. Uyangjolela, you're single, it's out, everyone can listen to it wherever they wanna, you know, listen to it at. How's the reception that you've been getting for the song?
Oh my god. It's been great.
Yeah.
It's been great. It's funny, I wasn't expecting that question. Like, a lot of people are asking me about the title. Like,
what's it, why?
Did you come up with the title? Is somebody cheating on you? And I'm like,
so
nah, nobody's cheating on me, guys.
Imagine you can't write about something unless
exactly. Now, last night actually I was writing a song.
Yes.
And in my head I'm like, okay, I can't write about love now because I don't want
Everyone's
people to be
like,
oh, is there something wrong in your relationship?
What's going on in her love
like,
life?
you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, well, let me just write inspirational songs.
Yeah.
You know? But then, I mean, love that's what
everywhere.
I do. Afro-pop, that's what I do. I'm an Afro-pop musician.
Inspiring.
But the reception has been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the response has been great. People are loving the song, and they're buying it, so I'm grateful.
It's amazing. And, you know, we have it right here, so don't worry if you're listening through, you're gonna hear the song. We have it for you straight out of the musician's mouth herself, Uyangjolela. It's an amazing song. I love it because I feel as if it also explains a thing of, you know how sometimes when people get cheated on, immediately they want to leave.
Exactly.
Your song is not basically saying, I'm trying to leave my man. I'm just trying to understand why is this going on? You didn't love him in Shota Corner, baby. Where you just felt like, no, yes, let me go find it elsewhere. You know, and it's also the truth. It's stuff that people go through.
It is stuff that people go through.
You know, and people are always, you know, like sometimes in situations where you have a friend who's single and when you're dating, the first advice that your single friend will give you if you're having problems with your man,
exactly.
You know,
guys, girls.
They'll tell you to leave the guy. And
exactly.
It doesn't. It's not that easy.
I
think that's the statement. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
And at times you're gonna have to go through things.
It's not easy at all. But I always say to people who sometimes you just need to speak to yourself, do self introspection. Do I want to be with this man?
Yes.
Do I want to fix things? Do I want to give it another shot?
You know am I trying to leave?
Me and I'm to a friend might tell me, okay, you said then I go home and I sit down and I'm like, nah.
Actually, I love
maybe
me,
not,
my baby.
You know what I mean?
I love me, my baby.
Yeah, just
stay on, man. And if you know that person's still, you know, really real, then I think you can't really be crying that much, you know? You know? So also talking about the queen of comebacks, you know, hey man, you've been out here launching your book, man. Like you've been out here everywhere you go. Next thing it's gone because you're selling and you're coming back and all of that stuff,
bro. And you were there to see the entire thing unfold.
You understand? I was like, girl, whoa, I have a baby. I have a book. No, it's out. No, you're doing radio tours. You're moving, bruh. You're in Joburg. You're coming back, and all of that stuff. It's opened up so many, you know, avenues for you. Yeah. And I feel as if is there book number 2 coming up? Are you thinking of, you know, writing again?
I am thinking of writing again. I am thinking of writing again. One thing I asked my mentor when I was writing the book, or when we were finished writing the book, was just sitting there around the table, me, the entire team, you know, everybody. So I'm like, guys, okay, now that the book is done and I've told my story, what now, Valen? What else am I gonna say to people? You know? And my mentor was, effortlessly, he was like, no, you know what? Stories never end.
That's true.
Stories only end when you die.
Oh, that's true.
Stories only end
When you die. That's
the
true.
day you're born, that's when your story begins.
Mm.
And then they end
When you die.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes, right, if you lived your life right, even when you're dead, your story still continues.
Yeah. There's so many things I want to share with the world. There's so many things I want to share with people.
Any new projects that you're doing at the moment?
No.
Not any. So
No,
just
not any.
the book and launching your music and
Yeah.
just being a superstar like you do.
Yeah.
Like you do. I love it. I love it. Wayne, actually, Mr. Ngati Worldwide, he does a feature. He had a question that he wanted to ask you. Wayne.
Oh my God.
Wayne.
Oh my
Come
God.
ask the question.
Oh, no. I wanted to
What?
ask, was it a blessing or a curse not winning idols? Because like a lot of people who win idols you don't see them after they win.
Yeah.
So where do you put yourself?
So was it a blessing or a curse?
Spotlight.
It's on you. Muga. It's on you. He gave you a thinker there, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's our Wayne Almighty.
A
That's
blessing.
how he does. A blessing.
Yeah.
You happy, Wayne?
Listen, okay,
happy?
let me put it this way.
Yeah.
So when I went to Idols
Yes.
for the second time,
Yes.
it was a thing of okay, you know what, South Africa, because of what happened, I just want to prove to y'all that I can sing.
I'm fine.
That's it.
Yeah.
Once I get the golden ticket, I'm done. Y'all don't even need to vote for me further. I'm cool.
Bruh,
Once I get the golden ticket and I go to my haters, I'm like, in your face. Then I'm done. You know what I mean?
Drops
But
golden
then
tickets.
God had other plans. South Africa had other plans.
Mhm.
And then I went as far as top 8. Then I was like, oh, okay, well, this is actually going good.
Look
Might as well
at-
just, you know what, compete. When I went in there, I really, really didn't have like that competing spirit. It was, I want to win.
Nah.
No, I just wanted to clear my name. Be like,
Mhm.
y'all, you know what? I can actually sing.
Hey,
you know?
man, and
That's
you
all I
can.
wanted. That's all I
And
wanted
you
to do.
can.
Yeah.
Girl has pipes.
So,
Girl has pipes.
did you get your answer?
Yeah.
Okay, Wayne, you got your answer, and I'm so glad that you came in. Quickly, also, before we wrap up the show, because you know how we do, we gotta leave soon. What's your favorite chapter in the book and why? Really, you like the whole book, but I'm
I
sure
like
there's
the
always
whole
that
book.
chapter
I
that
like
you
the whole
tend
book.
to go back
I
to a lot.
must say it's the chapter about my son. Yeah,
That's
about my son.
beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
Reason being is because, man, I feel like, yesterday I was talking to someone and I'm like, I just wonder, nje, if Tiwa Pila, like, what would he be doing?
going
you know,
on?
like,
in
the
the
stress he'd
growing,
be giving
man.
me, like, Mom, I want this or that, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So, yeah, I think about him every day.
A lot.
Literally every day, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's just, I really, really wish
He was here.
he was here.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite chapter, honestly.
I see you, baby.
And because it helped a lot of women. You know, Abantu abadala, bruh, like people who are really, really older than me would come to my DMs and be like, "Mntanami ngiyabonga that you actually spoke about this." Nami, I also lost a
child,
baby. I had a
yes.
miscarriage,
Yes.
but I don't have the courage that you have to speak
To
about
talk
it. This
about
one lady
it.
actually even said she didn't even tell her husband. Imagine till today, and I was trying so hard to help her, but I don't want to pressure her. I still
Yeah.
talk to her.
Yes.
I don't want to pressure her.
Yeah,
though.
there's only so much that you can do
there's only so much
yourself.
that I can do. Yeah.
Okay, baby. Thank you so much for joining us right here on Sessions.
you
If you
for
guys want to
having
check
me.
out, the show, you can find it on my YouTube channel, but you can get my links on my Instagram at @pandaspiritchild_. Well, please drop your contacts and your handles and everything and everywhere that people can find you, see you. If they don't know how you look like, they can put a face to the beautiful voice. Jay, where can they find you?
Okay, so on Idols, what the hell?
Yeah, on Idols you were there.
No, okay, on Facebook, on Facebook, it's Idols SA Nqobile Gumede.
Yes.
And on Instagram, it's Nqobile_RSA. Unfortunately, I'm not
On Twitter. Yeah, no, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Now I'm in and out of
Why?
these Twitter streets.
He's like,
You
Twitter's toxic, though.
yeah, no,
Still.
Twitter. I'm
What?
sorry.
Are you guys dogging on Twitter?
I mean,
What's it toxic now? No.
I agree.
How
I
guys?
seriously agree.
Is it because of Black Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay, Black Twitter always has a lot to say.
Exactly.
Black Twitter always has a lot to say. It's okay, guys. It's all good. That's it for today with the delivery segment. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for, tuning in for the queen of comebacks herself, Nqobile Gumede. And like I told you, I would always put you on. Up next, it's Uyangjolela. Stay tuned to the show. We're not done just as yet.
Oh man, am I not proud
It should
of
always
you?
happen.